Ladies, sit down for a second and lean in, because Uncle Steve is about to save you a whole lot of wasted time and confusion. You see, we've all heard the phrase, actions speak louder than words, right? Well, when it comes to men and attraction, baby, that couldn't be more true. I'm here to tell you, a man's mouth might tell you 1,000 things, but his hands, they'll tell you exactly what's real. So many women get stuck asking themselves, is he serious about me? Does he really care? Or is he just here for a good time? You've been there, we all have. So today I want to arm you with the truth nobody breaks down better than me. You don't need to be a mind reader, you just need to be a little more observant about how he touches you. It's not about what's inappropriate, it's about what's intentional, respectful, and genuine. A man who sees you as special will show it in the smallest ways, without even realizing it. So you ready? We're going to unpack the 5 places he touches you when he's truly attracted to you. Not just for a fling, but when he's proud of you, protective of you, and wants you in his life for real. By the end of this, you'll never look at his gestures the same way again. So grab your notebook, get comfortable, and let's get into this real talk that's going to keep your heart safe and your standards sky high. Now, before I break down each place, I need you to get this point deep in your spirit. A man's words can lie. A man's actions can be calculated, but his unconscious body language, baby, that's the truth serum right there. We men are simple creatures in a lot of ways. We might act cool, say what we think you want to hear, even play a little game when we're not serious. But the real deal shows up in the small, consistent actions we don't even think about. That's why you can't just listen to what comes out his mouth. You gotta watch how he moves when he's around you. You'll notice he'll lean in closer, angle his body towards you when you talk, stand between you and trouble. Without a second thought, it's primal, it's protection mode. And the biggest giveaway, where his hands naturally go. You don't have to ask him, do you like me? You can see it. And when you learn these signs, you'll stop falling for sweet-talking fellas who never back it up with real care. I'm tired of seeing my smart, beautiful sisters out here wasting time on folks who don't deserve them. So today I'm teaching you how to read the physical signs that prove this man wants you for real. Let's start with the small of your back, one of the oldest, clearest clues in the book. First place, the small of your back. Now this right here is classic gentleman energy. This ain't some fresh move, it's instinctive. You ever notice when a man really likes you, he naturally wants to guide you through crowds or protect you from what's coming behind you. When you're crossing a busy street, he'll place his hand gently on that spot right above your waist, not to control you, but to reassure you. It says, I'm right here. I'm watching out for you. And ladies, listen to me. Not every man does this. A man who only cares about himself will walk 3 steps ahead of you, hands in his pockets. But the one who really cares, he wants to know you're safe. That little touch on the small of your back is his way of anchoring you to him. He's making sure you feel seen, protected, and connected. It's subtle, but it's real. So next time you're walking with him, notice, does he reach for you? Does he place that hand there to steer you through a doorway or a busy crowd? If he does, that's not just manners. That's care. He's proud to lead you, but he never leaves you behind. That, my friend, is a keeper. I want you to think about this. You're at a concert. The music is loud. People are pushing past you. Now the man who's not serious, he's way up ahead, looking back annoyed like, come on. But the man who's drawn to you, who respects you, he'll slide that hand right to the small of your back and gently lead you through the sea of people like you're the most precious thing he's ever protected. He's got that steady palm on you, so you never get lost in the shuffle. And he does it naturally. He's not even thinking about it. That's how you know it's real. He's showing you with every step, I'm here to look out for you. I won't let you get pushed around or overlooked. And don't confuse it with possessiveness. You're not property. You're a priority. So when you feel that guiding hand, remember it's a small act with big meaning. It's respect. It's safety. It's him saying, I got you, no matter how crowded or chaotic it gets. That's the kind of energy you hold out for. A man whose touch steers you forward, never pulls you back. Number 2 on our list, the face. Now you want to know a man is really attracted to you. Watch what he does with your face. A man who cares will find excuses to touch your face in the sweetest ways. He'll brush that stray hair out your eyes, tuck it behind your ear, or cup your chin when you're laughing or crying. Why? Because your face is the window to your soul. Anybody can admire your curves, but when he wants to see your eyes, your expressions, that's next level connection. This ain't a casual fling sign. It's a sign he feels safe enough to get close. See you raw and real. It's intimate in a way words can't fake. When his thumb grazes your cheek while you talk, or he kisses your forehead when you're feeling low, he's telling you, I see all of you, and I care for all of you. It's gentle, it's protective, and it's real. So don't brush it off. When a man reaches for your face, he's saying, you're special to me. It's a pure touch, not for show but for closeness. That's a sign you've got a man who's serious about you, not just the idea of you. Let me give you a real example. You ever see couples where he's laughing with her, and in the middle of that laughter, he puts his hand on her cheek? That little gesture is gold. It's not forced. It's not for social media. It's just him grounding that moment in reality. Or how about when you've had a rough day and you're telling him what's on your mind, and instead of cutting you off or brushing you off, he tilts your chin so you'll look him in the eye? That's deep care right there. He wants to really hear you, see you, and connect. Or maybe it's as simple as him tucking your hair back when you're at dinner, so he can see your smile better. These things sound small, but they are massive signals. Because trust me, a man who doesn't feel close to you won't even think to reach for your face. He'll keep his distance, stay surface level. So when you catch him doing these little things, hold on to it. That's genuine. That's affection in its purest form. Never ignore the face touch. That's a man saying without words, you matter. You're beautiful to me, inside and out. Third touch, the handhold. Now I know what you're thinking, Steve, holding hands? That's basic. But here, it's more powerful than you think. When a man holds your hand, I mean really holds it, fingers laced, palms tight, he's telling the world, I'm with her, and I'm proud of it. This ain't no friend zone move. This is declaration energy. He wants to feel your presence right beside him. Some of you are out here with men who walk 10 feet ahead of you, never reach for you, and leave you wondering where you stand. But the one who's serious, he's gonna reach out, squeeze your hand when you're nervous, guide you across the street, or just hold you close when you're walking together. It's not for show, it's for connection. When you're sitting together, does he absent-mindedly rub your knuckles with his thumb? Does he squeeze your hand when you're laughing? Does he reach for you first in public? Those small moments speak volumes. A man who wants you in his future won't hide you in his present. So don't overlook that handhold. It's one of the purest ways he says, you're mine, and I'm not afraid for the world to know it. You know what separates a man who's serious from one who's not? It's the consistency of his actions, especially that handhold. When you're walking through life together, pay attention. Is he comfortable claiming you around his friends? When you're in a restaurant, does he reach for your hand across the table? When you're sitting on the couch, does he grab your hand just because? A man who truly cares won't be shy about that. He'll do it naturally because it grounds him. It calms him. It connects you both without a word. And that, my friends, is priceless. So if you're ever doubting how he feels, don't just listen to his sweet talk. Look at how often his hands reach for yours. If they do, you've got a man who sees you as a real partner, not just a passing fling. All right, now, touch number 4, the shoulder wrap. This one right here. This is a classic that says more than 1,000 I love yous ever could. You're out walking together, or you're waiting in line somewhere, or just chilling on the couch, watching TV, and he pulls you in close under that strong arm. That's not just comfort, baby. That's protection. That's a man's way of saying, you're under my wing, you're safe with me. Now don't get it twisted. You're not weak just because a man wraps you up. You can handle your business, I know that. But a real man loves to feel like your safe place. He wants you to rest easy beside him. It's that primal instinct. He's naturally guarding you from the world, making sure you're comfortable and warm and secure. And here's the thing, the shoulder wrap is never forced. It's a natural reflex for a man who genuinely wants you in his life. He'll do it in a crowded movie theater, walking home from dinner, or when you're curled up next to him on the couch. Pay attention. Does he pull you in? Or does he sit on the other end of the couch, like you're just a roommate? One tells you he wants to keep you close. The other tells you you're just filling space. So the next time he does that shoulder pull, lean in and appreciate it. That's his heart speaking without saying a word. That's him telling the world, she's with me, she's good. Here's what's beautiful about the shoulder wrap. It's protective without being controlling. A man who puts his arm around you this way is giving you freedom within his circle of care. He's saying, I want you right here beside me, and I want everyone to know you're special to me. You ever notice couples walking through a busy festival or a concert, and the man just drapes his arm around his lady's shoulders? That says everything. It's a gentle shield from the world. And ladies, here's the kicker. When he does it, he's relaxed. He's not worried who sees it. He's not pulling away if his boys show up. He's proud to stand there with you tucked under his arm. That's ownership in the good sense, not possession, but responsibility. He feels responsible for your comfort and your happiness. You can spot a real man by how natural this looks. No awkwardness, no stiffness. It's second nature. It's trust, closeness, and public pride, all rolled into one. So don't underestimate this touch. It's so much bigger than a hug. It's that protective energy that every woman deserves, but so few demand. From now on, pay attention to that rap. And if you've got a man who does it, you better appreciate that king, because he's telling you exactly how he feels. Now let's break down the final one, the hair. This one is powerful because it's so tender. See, your hair is personal. It's not just style. It's a part of you that feels delicate, special, and close. So when a man naturally reaches for your hair, that's real intimacy. He's not doing it to be fresh. He's doing it because he wants to feel closer to you. Think about it. You're talking, laughing. Maybe you're sitting at dinner, and he brushes that piece of hair away from your eyes. That's a sign he wants to see you clearly. He's looking at you with intention. Or maybe you're sitting on the couch, and he absent-mindedly twirls your hair around his finger. That's not just playfulness. That's connection. It means he feels calm and safe with you. Some of y'all keep thinking you need big fancy gestures, flowers, gifts, trips. That's fine, but don't you dare overlook these small moments. A man who plays with your hair is telling you, I like being close to you. I'm comfortable here. It's soft, it's sweet, and it's real. So the next time he does that, smile, 'cause his hands are telling you, I'm drawn to you, and I'm not afraid to show it. That's not something every man does with just anybody. That's reserved for the one who's got his heart. So ladies, there you have it, the real truth. 5 places, 5 gestures. The small of your back, your face, your hands, your shoulders, your hair, each one on its own, might look small, but together, they paint the clearest picture you'll ever see of a man's real intentions. Now I want you to take this wisdom and hold it close. Stop wasting time on a man who says the right things, but can't back it up. Watch how he moves when he's with you. Does he guide you? Does he make you feel seen? Does he hold you close in public? Does he show you tenderness when no one's watching? That's what matters. And you know what's beautiful? Once you understand this, you'll never again accept the bare minimum. You'll hold out for the man whose actions speak so loud. You don't even have to wonder where you stand, because you deserve that. You deserve to be loved out loud, protected in small ways, cherished in every moment. And if a man's not showing you these signs, don't stick around waiting for him to learn. Let him go. You are worth being chosen every single day. So go out there with your head high, your standards higher, and your heart open for the one who proves he's ready to protect it. That's the truth, straight from Uncle Steve. Now go live it.